Something that the man that saw hell said that I agree with. He said, some Christians believe that all will be saved eventually. Everyone will be saved eventually. He's like, that's not true. And I agree. Not everyone will be saved. No. All efforts will be made to try to save everybody. All efforts will be made in the days of Noah before the flood. All efforts will be made to try to save. You know what I mean? The Lord is long suffering. He'll try for 120 years building the ark. You know what I mean? Long suffering that no one will perish, but eventually he's got to call it. You know what I mean? And flood the earth, or in our case, burn the earth. So, so, anyways, not all will be saved after the burning of the earth. Um, they'll go to hell. And there's definitely no chance to be saved in hell. None. I don't care if God knows you're there. You won't be saved. Like Lazarus. You know what I mean? Or the guy, the rich man in the book of Luke, you know. Um, and after hell, Hades, you go to the lake of fire, as spoken in Revelation. So, no, not everyone will get saved. It's legit. Yep. So, if anything, only a small few will get saved. Only a small few will find the way. Small few, in my opinion. The greater majority will go to hell. Yep. For sure. So, but the Lord is long suffering. He'll keep trying, like He did with me. Kept trying and trying and trying until I finally, you know, was getting the hint. I was getting the hint, you know, that God was trying to lead me, get my attention. So, but anyways, I have to watch that video again because I agree with a lot of what that man says that has seen hell. And it's funny, like uh, his experience in hell kind of reminded me of my experience around my parents because, in my opinion, they were influenced by the devil. They were demons. They weren't human. My parents weren't human. You know, no love at all. So when he was in hell's prison, these demons were walking around in front of him, you know, guarding him in the prison. And it kind of reminded me of like how I was boxed in by my parents. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? As a prisoner, you know, same thing. Demons box me in this life, box me in. So I kind of have an experience of like what hell would be like, you know, based on my upbringing of demons box me in this life. So, anyways, uh, that's I kind of had a taste of hell myself without going to hell. That's why I was surprised hell was worse than this world. You know what I mean? Because I feel like God gave me a taste of hell. He did with the psychopath parents. So, which in my opinion are they're possessed by demons. They're influenced by demons. They are. They're not human. They're not. It's legit. So I kind of got a glimpse of what hell is, being guarded by demons. Being guarded by demons in the hell cell. I got a taste of what it's like. Yeah, it's legit. It's exactly what went through my mind when he said he was guarded by these demons. I'm like, I know what that's like. Can't get out. Can't escape. Can't get like in hell. You can't get out. You can't escape. You don't know a way out. No God, no sunlight. I know what that's like on this earth. I've lived through that. So I'm like, man. So the same behavior that the demons that are on the earth right now is the same behavior of the demons in hell. That just clicked to me. The same way they guard their prisoner. The same way they guard their prisoner, their supply, whatever you want to call it. However they guard their prisoner, that's how they guard you in hell. They corner you just like that. Yep. The house of pain and hell, the hell jail cell are very similar. Very similar. So in a way, I kind of know what hell is as well. I kind of know what it's like. So anyways, enough about that. Those walking demons are in false churches right now. FYI, pretending to be good guys, putting on a show for you. You know. But yeah, when he said that, it's like not everyone will be saved. You know, not everyone will go to heaven. No, there's only one way, one narrow way, one narrow way to heaven. That's it. One narrow way to heaven. That's it. Yeah. And there's a huge gulf wide ocean way to get to hell. There's like an ocean wide way to get to hell. That's how many ways there are to go to hell. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah. That's the process, if you're wondering. For those that aren't saved, after you die, you go right to hell. But I don't know. Like if you were not taught, if you were taught nothing about the Bible, I don't know. You know what I mean? The guy said there were no children in hell. You know what I mean? So God is merciful. You know, takes that into account. You know, children doesn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know about being saved as a kid. You know what I mean? So he's like, so there's a level of accountability. There is. So I found that interesting. No children in hell. Makes sense. You know what I mean? I wonder if he saw. I wonder if he saw Christopher Hitchens there in the fire. You know, smoking a cigarette in the fire. Who knows? He said he couldn't even recognize the people in the fire. Couldn't even recognize them. Um, but he believes he knows what I know. After you die, your soul keeps going. Your soul keeps going. So it's either you go towards God, you know, or you go to hell. Either or, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? And the only way to get priest and all that. You have to accept the full sacrifice of God when he was on the earth, you know what I mean? So the guy that was talking, he believes like I do. Jesus, when I accepted what Jesus did, he took my entire punishment in hell. My entire thing in hell. My eternal punishment, Jesus took it when I accepted Jesus. Yep. He took the wrath of God for me. He did. It's legit. The guy speaks truth. He knows what I know. So. Yeah, I just wanted to do a video about that because a lot of people, and I hear this a lot, the idea that everyone will go to heaven. That's not true at all. It isn't, and I'm going to speak truth about it. Not everyone goes to heaven, and I'll speak truth. You know what I'm saying? Speak truth about it.